Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ark Survival Evolved. We are back again on our solo PvP series type server thingy-mabob. And as you guys can see, we have done some expanding. Actually, quite a bit of expanding since the last episode. So if you guys seen the last episode, I think we had an RG and a few other things, and there was just this wooden base right here. I have been busy. And I'll kind of get into more of that later into the episode on why I have Quetzals and Mammoths and all this other stuff. And it's a pretty funny story, I would say. But anyways, for what we're going to be doing today, guys, is first of all kind of giving you a tour of the place. It's not a whole lot yet, but it is definitely a lot more than when I left off last episode. And then we're going to be checking out Scorched Earth, because I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but this is a clustered server with Scorched Earth. So we're going to be taking this RG out and flying over to one of the obelisks, probably the red one, and seeing if we can get onto that Scorched Earth server and just kind of see what's over there. The main thing I'm interested in right now is the better drops. There's supposed to be some really good drops on Scorched Earth, but once we get more established here, we'll definitely be doing some more stuff on Scorched Earth. But for today, it's mostly just exploration, checking things out. I actually just built this, excuse me. Just built this a little while ago, and just kind of stuck a little building in here. This is going to be my main crafting room area, probably. And then up here, I'm going to be having a little bit of a greenhouse. I'm really liking these S+ glass walls, or glass structures, I guess, in general. Because it works like a greenhouse, but it's as strong as metal. So that's pretty cool. And also check this out, guys. The small crop plots for S+, you can actually put 5 of them in one area like that. So that is going to be awesome. I'm thinking for narco berries and stuff, we can have all kinds of those guys going there. I actually just tamed a pig up a little while ago. I don't know where he went to. He might have been eaten already, it's hard telling. So far, it seems like this place is pretty safe, but so obviously I did get a wall built out around it. I don't know if that's going to be a permanent feature, or I mean, if that's the way it's always going to look, we might expand it a little bit, but I don't know. It's kind of nice so far. You can see I got some triangle foundations in there and everything. Definitely be building it up taller, and I don't know though. I think we could put a behemoth gate right in there. So we could actually turn this whole thing into a big building if we wanted to, but I'm not sure if we'll do that or not. And eventually I'll be moving it to metal, but I don't know, it's going to take quite a while to do all that. And so yeah, if we go back in here, we can see that we've got some really high level dinos. A 195 moose, that's not bad. He was 120 to start with. 75 Quetzal, I think he was 30 something wild, that is. And this guy here, a 192 Quetzal, he was 120 when I tamed him. Wild, that is. And all kinds of other stuff. I got this guy mostly just because I have the bone costume. So I thought we need to get a stego and put the bone costume on him because they look flippin' amazing like that. So, oh, and Bob's still up there. He's still hanging out, just keeping an eye on the place. I've got a decent mammoth. He's nothing crazy. But also a decent Doedicurus. Actually, this was a 150 Doedicurus. He was berry tamed, so he's not as good as he could be, but still not bad. Got some levels on all these guys. This is kind of a junk Pteranodon that I needed to tame an Argent, and eventually, hopefully, we can get a 150 Pteranodon, something that we can run to drops with and stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing that pig. There's the pig. A 25 pig. This is probably the best dino I have right now. Like a Giga comes up, and I'm just, nah, you're toast. I might actually take Bob on with him, I don't know. I've got a few of these things going, but I haven't got any poop in yet, so I needed to get that started. And yeah, other than that, that's about it. There's still some dodos in here. That's kind of cool where you can see through the glass walls there. And these are actually some lower level guys here. This is a lower level Doedicurus, and not a bad level beaver. But where we have the mammoth, we really don't need a beaver anymore. And then if we go in here, not much has changed inside here. Just kind of the same old, although we do have this thing now. We've got a bunch of resources in here. And yeah, a good bit of metal and everything. And then also in here, I've got a bunch of metal cooking up, but this thing is slow. Need to get a few more of those things going. But yeah, so now about the story, and I'll tell you that while we fly over. Actually, I want to grab something real quick, or craft something rather. We need a couple, this, and this. And what else do you need to make a sleeping bag? Sleeping bag. Oh, that's it. Cool. Okay, so we'll make... we don't need 8. Might as well just make 8, actually. There we go. And I am level 86 now. It takes a long time to level, even with 2 times XP. It's quite a process. But yeah, I'm going to make these up real quick. I guess I could... that's going to take a long time, actually. I think 2 is actually probably enough, or 3, so we'll get one more. Come on, finish up real quick. And there we go, and now we'll have 4 of them, so we shouldn't run out. And if we walk over here, where'd that Argent go that I put down? There he is. I'm actually not sure what level this Argent was, 135 or 140, I think. And this guy over here was 145. And he's pretty good. So, or I think he was 145. I might be wrong there. So yeah, it's coming together. I need more cementing paste for the top area there. But basically, let me, as I'm flying over this way, I'll tell you guys the story of why I've got all that stuff already. And, or how I came about having it. Because it has been a while since the last episode. But basically... there was, I told you guys that there was a guy on this server that I actually joined on his tribe, and that's why I was a decent level when I started out making episodes on here. And but I decided to go solo mostly just to make videos and stuff. But the guy came up and decided he wanted to look at my base the other day, and he brought his Giga up, and the base I didn't have the wall around it or anything yet. And so some of my dinosaurs were on the outside or on the roof or something. And apparently he was trying to type something and clicked the wrong button. And the Giga chomped about 3 times. And I lost almost all my stuff. So it was pretty brutal. Sadly, I did not get that on camera. So I wasn't able to record that. But it was pretty funny, actually. And... I just tamed up a really nice Argent that I just brought back, and it got munched too and everything. So he was feeling kind of bad, so he ended up giving me the Anki that I've got back there. That it was a lower level one that he didn't use anymore. It's still like a 180 now, I think. And a higher level beaver and a frog, actually. But then also, the main thing is he let me use one of his Quetzals for a few hours. And I was able to come over here, actually, and tame up the lower level Quetzal that I've got back there. And then with that, I was able to tame up some more of them. So I might show you guys how I do that sometime, but not in this episode. Probably one of the future episodes. It's kind of a long way out here, actually. Luckily, this bird has pretty decent stamina. And I think I'm content losing everything that I have. So, because although there is an apparent glitch sometimes when using the transfer, just from what I looked up on the wiki, there's like a 6% chance that your character will be completely wiped, never to be heard of again. You lose all your stuff and everything. So, that's not the best thing, but hopefully that doesn't happen to us. I figure, 94%, that's pretty good chance. I mean, right? 35, not interested. Okay, so I think I know how this works, although I've never done it before. So we will be learning something new here today. So I think I have to take everything off of the bird, because I don't think the inventories of the birds transfer over. They should do a skeleton costume for an Argent. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, so we just take the saddle off of him. I don't care if he loses his claws. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, gotta stand on this side. Don't want to click tributes. Arc data. Travel to another server? Okay. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Cancel, though. Can I... Transmitter... Creatures. There we go. Okay, so yeah, upload... Can we upload him? Where do you click to upload? Is that it? Okay. Yeah, okay. Lose all of its inventory. Yeah, that sounds good. Awesome. Okay, now we've got 24 hours to do this. And now if I click on this and just join with Survivor. Okay, I guess that's it. I was thinking I would have to go out and join in that server, so that's pretty cool. So, not sure how long this will take. If it takes a little while, then I will probably cut and be back as soon as I spawn in. Yeah, never mind, guys. We are back already. Just had to get a drink real quick. Now, here is a problem. I do not know anything about Scorched Earth. I played a little bit on a PvE server, like maybe 5 or 6 hours on a PvE server shortly after it released. And that is pretty much all I've ever done on on Scorched Earth. So, I don't know where the obelisk is, because I think we need to get back to that to get our Argent back in. I think we want to stick with something that says easy, though. So, maybe we spawn here and see what it looks like. Okay, let's hope we don't get eaten straight away. Okay. Okay. Epic music. Oh, that's awesome looking. Check that out. Cactuses and everything. Okay, so there's an obelisk, the green one. Ooh. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to be really jumpy to start with. Okay, so we've got water. Doedicurus. And that's another thing. I'm in flax, so we're probably not going to do too well out here. Because I think you need to get some of the armor and stuff, especially for this. Ooh, a Jaboa. We need to tame some of those up. That's another thing. I've never encountered one of the storms, so I have no idea how to handle that. But I think the main thing right now is going to be to get to that obelisk and download our Argent, so we can at least stay away from the more immediate dangers of being eaten alive. So, I guess I'm going to try to run over there, and if anything interesting happens, then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, guys, we are back, and we're not quite there yet, but I think we might be able to upload them from this, too. Creatures. Okay, Oh, awesome! That was pretty simple, guys. That was pretty cool, too. I like that. And we forgot to put a bag down. We were supposed to put a bag down at our other place, but that's okay. It's on the other server. That's fine. Now, let's go check out this yellow drop. I'm not sure if these drops are so much different, but I think it might be more the drops that you find out in the desert somewhere. Really not 100% sure, but I think they're like the deep sea loot crates, so that should be pretty cool if we can find some of those. But yeah, it's pretty cool out here, guys. There's pretty cool arch out there. I think we will definitely be doing some playing around on this Scorched Earth business. I think it's pretty cool. And I didn't run into anything dangerous all the way over there, which was kind of surprising because I know just enough about Scorched Earth to know that it's pretty brutal sometimes. And, of course, now that we are on here, that means that there is the potential for us to be flying around on a wyvern one day, which seems pretty cool to me. I have no idea what this stuff is. Okay. Maybe we need this. Oil pump. Oil pump. Are these the same things? Okay, I don't think we need those. Flamethrower ammo. That seems pretty cool. And we've got plenty of GPS blueprints. Okay, so let's keep on going, and I'm going to look around for some more drops. I think I'm going to head to this one over here, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Okay, guys, so this stuff doesn't look too bad, and a canteen. We definitely need the canteen out here. And check this out, though. That's pretty cool, guys. That is pretty awesome right there. Kind of feel like I'm king of the world right now, though I really don't want to fall off. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm really liking it so far, guys. I think we're going to be doing quite a bit over here. Oh, and there are capros here. That's good to know. I've died by too many of those in the swamp. So, yeah, I did learn the, whatchamacallit? Where do you make the... Oh, do you have to... Sorry, guys, I'm rambling. I learned the armor, whatever the special kind of armor is. And you need to make that in a smithy. Okay, so that makes sense. So I guess we're going to have to find a smithy, or... I do have pretty decent fortitude, so maybe we'll be alright in flak. And, oh, that's the moths. The Lamantria? We definitely need to get one of those guys. So if I ever find a 150 moth, I will be taming that thing up very quickly. Very quickly indeed. So yeah, guys, I'm going to keep flying around, and I'm going to probably head to this one. Okay, there's some kind of a storm going on. I don't know what this means. Is this an electrical storm, I think? I think that's the ones where your guns don't work or something. But I think we can still fly in it, right? Hopefully. I guess we'll find out in a little bit here. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to get this drop and then probably look for some of the deep sea. Or not deep sea, but, you know, the desert ones, whatever they're called here. Holy crap, guys. This is the pit. Oh, I see one. Oh, my goodness, that is terrifying. We're going to be giving this area wide berth to start with, but definitely in the near future, we're going to be venturing down into the pit and trying to get an egg from one of those guys. So that will be pretty cool. And I will definitely be bringing you guys along for that. Apparently, some of the... Oh, is that an alpha? I didn't realize that these guys... came in alpha varieties, but that definitely looks like an alpha, so I think we're going to stay especially far from that one. You don't... Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go way out of the way for that one. Oh, oh crap. We can't go any farther. What's happening here? I don't want to go any closer. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to... I don't know, maybe go way up then? Yeah, we might go way up above him. Hopefully he doesn't have a terribly large aggro range. Is he coming for me? No, okay. I'm getting freaked out over nothing. Calm down. Sure that he's quite a bit faster than I am. But it's okay, we'll be fine. Nothing bad happens in Scorched Earth. Pretty sure he could look at us funny and we would just fall over dead. But yeah, I think we'll be alright now. So yeah, I'm going to keep looking for these, and they are actually deep sea loot crates. They're just not in the deep sea, I guess. And we're going to keep looking for these things. Oh my goodness. Where are you going? Why are you flying up here? Oh, I think it... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you just stay away from me. There we go. Okay, I think we're out of... Nope, maybe. Yeah, I think we're good now. So I'm gonna keep looking for these things, and I will be back in a little while, guys. Okay, guys, we are back, and I have now flown completely around the map and have not seen a single loot crate. So, or deep sea loot crate. And I even looked on the wiki for where they were. And I believe that I have covered all the locations pretty well, but I don't seem to be able to find any, which it is kind of hard for me to see right now, because it is very hot out here. So, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be getting one in this episode. Sadly, I'd really hoped to get one, but we did. Ooh, there's a wyvern. We might want to avoid him slightly. We did get this lovely little dung beetle, which is awesome because that will save me from having to go into a cave right away. And also, from one of the yellow drops, this is all my armor, but we got a flamethrower, which sadly I do not have the fuel for. Weapon clip ammo. I don't think there's any ammo in it. But maybe we should go check it out just to make sure that there's no ammo in it. I'm wondering if I can find a cooler area where it's not blinding me warm. But I don't know if we will be able to or not. Let's just land up here on the mountain. There's no rock golems around here, is there? I just thought of that we have to watch out for those things. Oh! Nope, sadly no ammo in it. Oh, it's all fuzzy now, but check that out, guys. That is pretty awesome. So hopefully by the next episode we will have some fuel for that thing. Because I think I can only make the fuel here. I think that's how it works. Or maybe something with S Plus will let me use it or make it at on the island. But I'm not really sure about that. However, we are just about out of water, so I think I'm going to be heading back to an obelisk and probably uploading this guy, this dung beetle, and maybe moving up there altogether. There's some water right down here. Unless it's a mirage, you never know. But yeah, guys, I'm afraid that's going to be all for this episode. I've about run out of time to record. Sadly, we didn't get any good drops, but I don't know, the thing that I've got there seems to be pretty decent. We might have trouble with this Caprosutris. Let's oh, I missed him? Okay, let's take care of this guy real quick. Easy peasy. Okay, so now I think that's going to be all for this episode, guys. We're going to try to come back in the very near future. Probably be doing a little bit more on the island before we're really ready to get over here. But once we come over here, we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff in this area. And hopefully I'll get a little base set up, and then we can start looking. Oh, dudes! We can start looking around for a good wyvern to tame up, and or a good wyvern egg. I think that's how you tame them, with an egg. I'm actually not sure. But and also a really good moth, because I think we would basically own the game if we had a really good moth to fly around on. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And I will see you guys next time.